Good little penny. Put him in the bag since he's the first fish of the day, and you never know how the fishing's going to go with these sorts of things. There you go, first fish of the comp. Happy with that. Alrighty, the wind's atrocious out here, but we're into another fish. Took the soft bait in the rod holder. Doesn't feel like a bad fish either. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be a bad fish. Don't think it's going to be a monster though. Probably about the same size as the last one. Here it comes. Oh, that's much better than the last one. He can come home. Pretty well hooked. There we go. Yeah, he is pretty well hooked. Second fish of the day, probably into the 50 sort of centimetre range now. There you go. Pretty stoked with that. Good little snap. Well guys, it's been a bit quiet. Just been drifting along the coastline here. Now I'm into another fish. Another little snap. So another one to go back. Oh. There it is. Nice little guy. Be a good eater, but he's going back. And fishing shall continue. So, yet another penny has come on board. The fishing is just so hot today. If I was out here looking for a feed, it would not be hard at all. I mean, look at that. That's got to be, you know, 40 plus centimetre snap. And there's just been tons of them. This is awesome. But once again, he's going to be going back. Still looking for that moocher. I know it's going to be around here somewhere, but it's just going to be a matter of finding it. It's just prime territory in here. Well, this is an unexpected catch. A blue cod. Haven't caught one of these fellas since Stewart Island, so awesome to see them up here up north. Probably not legal, so he'll go back, but wow, how cool. Yep, they're just as wriggly as they are down south, so he'll go back. Thought that wasn't fighting like a snapper. Well guys, I was just on my way back into the back into base, and had a lure trolling out the back and have managed to hook up. Oh shit, just dropped it. It was a bloody good kahawai. Oh bugger, that's devastating. Oh well. Alrighty, back on again, and this time I'm not losing this one. This one doesn't feel as big as the last one, but still, it's kahawai nonetheless. Oh shit, and I've lost another one. Oh, back on shore now guys. Long day in the office as per usual, and it looks like I'm the last one back in off the water. Pretty productive day out there. Caught probably the most snapper I've ever caught in one session. I reckon I got probably between 40 and 60 snaps all up today. Unfortunately though, none of them were too big. Got these two which I brought home. One of them's not bad, but I think he's probably going to be a wee way off being a prize getting fish. But you never know. Pretty disappointing end as well, losing those 2 kahawai right by the beach. But it's all good, tomorrow's another day. See you guys on the water then. Alright, well, first fish of the day, and it's feeling like a trevally, and it's feeling like a good one at that. Putting a lot of weight on this line, and look at that, doing those little head nods. That's probably going to be a trev, and it feels like a really good one. Oh, hopefully we can get this one up. Oh, here it comes. It'll either be a trev or a kahawai. Yep, it's a trev. Oh no, maybe it's a kahawai. What is that? Oh no, it's a kahawai. It's doing circles like a trev though. Pretty good one. Take that. That's the second out of the 3 species for me. There we go. It's a goodie. Woo! Stoked as. There you go. 2 out of 3 species. Boom. Well guys, hooked into a good fish just after that cast, so trying to get over top of him so he doesn't get me in the reef down here. Don't think he's going to be huge. Should be a good eater though. He's coming up. Well, that's not going to be a bad fish. Only been on the water for about 30 minutes and oh yeah, that's going to be a goodie. He's towing me around. Haven't been towed by a snap for a while. Oh yeah, those are some very slow tail beats actually. Love this, can't beat it. Woohoo! Very shallow water. Oh, look at that. Very shallow water here, so just trying to keep this one up. Got quite high drag on him. I don't want to lose it. In fact, I might even get the gaff out. Oh, he's turning, going back. Shit, this is going to be a good fish. He's going back towards the rocks now. Oh shit, I think he's got me in the weeds here. Nah, better get him up. So yeah, this is going to be a good as fish. Going to be a real good snap. Yeah, there's some really slow tail beats. Hard to say how big he's going to be. At a guess, I'd say at least 10. But you never know until you get these things up. I think he's starting to tire out. Oh yeah. That's it. Oh, that is a very good fish. That is a donkey. Holy, this could be, that's 15 to 20 range. Yeah, that's 15 to 20 pound range. Holy. What? Woohoo! Oh, come on, if I can get this gapping in. There we go. Come on. I don't believe it. Oh my gosh. And look at that. It just fell straight out. How good is that? I better get my hands on this guy before he jumps out the kayak. Look at that. What a marvelous fish. And I don't usually keep these big guys, but I'm gonna have to take this one because when it's a competition, you know, you can't be letting these sorts of fish go. I am stoked. I'd say he's probably 16, maybe 17. Awesome. That was a bit exciting. I had the soft bait in the rod holder and all of a sudden it got smashed. In fact, it got hit so hard it's broken the anti-reverse on my reel. Oh, that's awesome. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's just a wee snapper. Just a little fella. We'll put this guy back. Bloody hell, this comp's been full of good fish, eh? Another beautiful snapper any other day of the week. Oh, that would have been a fantastic eater, but he will go back. Well guys, back on shore now. There's a pretty interesting day out there today. Started it by getting my car stuck in the sand at the boat ramp. Luckily a couple of legends came and pulled me out pretty quickly. And then yeah, once I got out on the water from that first hour, caught that kahawai and that donkey snap. I spent the rest of the morning looking around for a trevally because that would have been all 3 species, but sadly I just couldn't find one no matter how hard I tried. But all good. That was an awesome day out there today. Gonna shoot back to the weigh-in now and see how we go. Fingers crossed. Well guys, just finished in weigh-in and the prize giving. Super stoked. The snapper I got managed to get 2nd place. So yeah, really over the moon about that. And the guy who got 1st place actually smashed as well. His name's Byron. He got 1st place snapper, 1st place trevally and 1st overall. So good stuff to him. Also thanks so much to Laurie for putting on this 3 species event. What a legend. And also to the sponsors of the event for making it all happen. So great to have these sorts of competitions. So yeah, can't wait for many more. We'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers.